A rectangular lawn 60 meters by 40 meters, two roads, each 5 meter wide, running in the middle of one parallel to the length and one parallel to. Find the cost of graveling the rod at 60 at the rupees 60 per square meter. Now this is the question. Now first let's understand the problem. Rectangular lawn which is 60 meters by 40 meters. There is a lawn that is in form of rectangle whose sizes are given, that is 60 and 40, has the two roads in the middle of it that which are 5 meter wide, parallel with the length and the breadth. We have to find the graveling cost of this road. Now let's try to make the figure of this problem. Set 60 by 40. Let me make this 60 by. Okay, let's be this is 40. Let this be 60. First statement of the problem was this rectangular lawn. The second statement was it has the rod running in between. Let's just be rod which is parallel to the length and parallel to the breadth. These are the two rods. Now it's given that this width is, and now we have to find the graveling cost of this rod. Now how will we calculate this graveling? It means we have to find the area of this two newly formed rectangle, that is in form of road. These are the roads. Obviously the shape is rectangle because this line is parallel to the given length and this line is parallel to the given length. The size is 5. Therefore if it is 90 degree, I can say this is also a 90 degree, right? And this is also a 90 degree. Now this length, let me mark the points here: A, B, C, D, similar here, E, F, G, H. Now area of rectangle A, B, C, D is equal to 5, that is length, into, that is AB into BC. AB into BC. And AB here is 5 and BC is equal to the length of the lawn, that is 60, right? Area of rectangle EFGH is equals to EF into EH. EF is length, that is, or breadth you can say, that is 5. And the breadth of the actual lawn was 40, right? Now this two, we have calculated this area. Now the interesting point over here is, while calculating the area of this rectangle and while calculating the area of this rectangle, the cross section of the rod where these two rods meets, this area of the square, I can say, let's name this L, M, and O. Now in this areas ABCD and in area EFGH, the length L, M, and O square is calculated twice. Why I'm saying this is square? Because the length here is 5 and the breadth here is 5. Obviously all the angles are 90 degrees because it's just meeting of the two roads at the center. Now while calculating the area separately, we have calculated, if we sum this to area, this rod is common. Now for calculating cost, let me calculate the area of this total road. The area of the total road is the area of this ABCD rectangle plus area of EFGH minus 1 times the area of the square LMNO. Why we are separating one time? Because it's been calculated twice in the problem, right? Now area of square LM and O, which is 5 into 5, that is, now area of the actual rod is 1 plus 2 minus 3. 1 plus 2 minus 3. Now this is 60 into 5 plus 40 into 5 minus 5 into 5, which is equal to 475 meters square. Now we have to calculate the cost of the gravity of the rod. Cost is 60 per square meter. got the 475 square meter. Now let's multiply this is 60 into 475 square meter. The A rupees 28500, 28,500 rupees required for grabbing this row. I have given you this problem because of this concept, because many students calculate this area twice here. Coming to the next question, the perimeter of an isosceles triangle is equal to 14 centimeter. The lateral side is to the base are in ratio 5:4. Find the area of triangle. Now we have to find the area of triangle. Now first frame the problem. It is given the isosceles triangle. Let this be the isosceles triangle ABC. Now let the lateral side be 5x. Therefore the base would be 4x. Now let this be the base. This will be lateral side. Now it's given the isosceles triangle. Let's assume AB equal to AC. Now 5x for the making the problem simpler. Now it's given the parameter is 14. Parameter is sum of all the sides, that is 5x plus 5x plus 4x is equals to 14. Now 5 plus 5 is 10 plus 4 is 14x. 14x equal to 14. Therefore x is 1 here. Now we have to calculate the area of this triangle. Now we need the know the base. We need to calculate the height. Let me draw this height here. We know the property of the isosceles triangle. If we draw the altitude from A to the base, it will bisect the base. Now if it bisects the base and divide into two equal parts, let's assume 2x and let's assume this be 2x, right? While calculating the area, let me calculate the height of, let's say this PD, AD. Now, using the Pythagoras theorem in the triangle ADB, I can say this ADB equal to AB square minus BD square. Now this AB square is 5x square minus 4 minus 2x square, and x is 1. That means under root of 5 square minus 2 square, which is under root of 21. Right? We got the height of the triangle. We know the base of the triangle, and we can say the area of triangle is half base into height. The base is 5. The base here is 4x, that is 4 into height is root 21, means 2 times of root 21 is the area of the triangle. A plot of land in shape of a right angle triangle, in the shape of right angle triangle, and triangle is isosceles. I can say right angle isosceles triangle. The length of hypotenuse is 50 root 2 meter, and the cost of fencing it at rupees 3 per meter. The plot of line is shape right angle triangle isosceles triangle. The length of is 50 root 2. We have to find the cost of fencing. Cost निकालने 50 root 2. The length of that is 50 root 2. Okay, if it is right angle triangle, let me draw the right angle triangle here. The triangle is triangle ABC, right? Now the length of the hypotenuse is 50 root 2. This is 50 root 2 is given, and one more thing is given. It's an isosceles triangle. That means I can say AB equal to BC. There is no other way, because AC is the longest, right, which is hypotenuse. Therefore, the equal side has to be AB and BC. Now AB equal to BC. Now let's assume that this is side X. Therefore, the BC should be X. Applying the Pythagoras theorem in this right angle triangle, I can apply Pythagoras theorem because it is a right angle triangle. Applying the triangle is x square plus x square equal to hypotenuse square, that is 50 root 2 square. Now 2x square is 50 into 2. Let's cancel 2 up 2. X squared is 15 to 50. That means x is 50. Now the length is 50. Height is also 50. Can I calculate the area of this triangle? Yes, I can calculate it because it's half base into height. We need to calculate the fencing cost. Find the cost. How many calling? We need to find the cost of the fencing at rupees of 3 meter. We need to find the cost of the fencing. That means we need to find the parameter of this. We need to find the parameter. Let me fence it. I'm fencing this right angle triangle. That means I require the sum of all the sides. Sum of all the sides is x plus 50 root 2. That is AB plus BC plus CA. Now this is 50 plus 50 plus 50 root 2. This length required fencing, that is equal to 100 plus 50 root 2. Now the cost is rupees 3 per meter. Now this is cost is 3 per meter, therefore 3 into 100 plus 50 root 2. Let's calculate this. Approximately it's come out 511.5 rupees. That's the problem. Thank you very much.